When you are taking your mom out to brunch this Mother's Day, doctors say it's a great opportunity to talk about your family's cancer history. According to some doctors, cancers such as breast and ovarian cancer can be genetic, and knowing about a family history of them now may actually help prevent them from developing later.
By knowing your family history, you may know better if you might be at risk for a similar type of cancer. And in some families where there's such a strong cancer history, we may be able to test for genes that are associated with those cancers.
Breast cancer can be inherited from either parent, as men can carry breast cancer genes as well. Doctors said there are well-known genes such as the BRCA1 and BRCA2, as well as some not so well-known genes that can be passed on to family members and cause breast cancer. For those who have a strong family history of cancer, there are testing options available through a simple blood test. Doctors will typically test the person who's been diagnosed with cancer first to see if they can pinpoint the mutated gene and then check and see if they can find the gene mutation in other family members. While doctors don't usually recommend preventive surgery just because there is a breast cancer risk, for those who carry a risk of 80% or more, preventative surgery can be a good option. Doctors say if your family has a history of breast cancer, but not a known genetic predisposition for it, there are screening and risk reduction options available.
Screening means things like breast examinations, mammogram. For some high-risk individuals, maybe even an MRI as part of the screening approach. And then we also now have medications that can help reduce the risk.
Doctors say that genetic test results are not always simple and straightforward. Patients will often get panel testing, which allows them to test for a broad range of genes. However, there is still more research that needs to be done on certain genes in order for doctors to be able to effectively devise a plan for prevention. For News 2, I'm Carolyn Murray.